north of the border from Toronto, Ontario. I'm Ed Cohen with Jay Williams. And Jay, the Raptors are Canada's team. Only fitting. Toronto's the fourth largest city in North America.
Ed, all that sounds great, but I'll tell you what, I love everything about T-Dot. The food, the music, the culture, the people, the energy of the city. It's off the charts. Every NBA player wants to come through the six.
No one really cares if it's cold because inside these walls, it's always revved up. Opening tip taken in by the Raptors, and we're underway in Toronto. Missed it. Almost a foul. They let it go.
And that's next level defense. The defender took away the pocket space of the shooter. Now, as a shooter, they shoot hundreds of shots each and every day from that pocket with consistency. Now you force them to change the angle or the positioning of that pocket, you're going to lower the chances of them making that shot.
Marc Gasol missed his first. That one goes.
Some players are just built to absorb the contact. He pretty much dusted that defender off like that was a bug at the park.
To Horford. And he's fouled. Very close, Jay. Free throws coming up.
Hey, look, sometimes you need to feel out your opponent. Let them know you're there. I'm okay with that early foul.
Al Horford has got 2 shots coming. Shoots it at 75% for his career. First free throw is good. Able to convert on both free throws. For the Raptors right now, it's twofold. Not just winning with Kawhi, but trying to keep Kawhi.
I think Toronto has to look at this as a one-year lease. You have to get as much out of Kawhi as you can. The goal is to win a championship, and the goal is to win one now.
And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
Kyle Lowry, that's his first personal foul. Team foul number 2.
To Irving.
Gotta get through this game. Get through it.
Horford to Irving. And Green able to pull down the rebound. Gasol. Oh, nice find for the basket.
That's lunch pail business right there. Don't worry about the no call. Keep powering through.
That pass taken away by Toronto.
Now push it. Let's attack in transition so we can build this lead.
To Gasol. Marc Gasol. 2 for 3 now here in the first.
He's been doing this for years. The physicality in which he plays. No one wants to see that. You're going to leave the game with black and blue marks all over your body.
Count the basket. A lot of contact. No foul.
Just a ball-handling wizard, still putting people under his spell.
Gets it in the left corner. And scores. Strong take.
The defense needs to be in more of a stance and react better. A player with that kind of NBA talent level will get to the rim every time with moves like that.
To Hayward. To Irving. Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
You see, you can't actually get mesmerized by the ball. You actually have to focus on the dribbler's belly button. I know that may sound cheesy, but trust me, he can't go anywhere without his core.
Boston with the basketball. Kyrie Irving. 3 for 4. Good start.
Can we all just agree that that handle is next level, but that jumper's wet too?
Defense making the ball handler work. Bad pass, and the Celtics have it. Kawhi Leonard snatching it out of the air. Nothing going here on that drive. Gasol. Danny Green. Tough-looking shot there. Still gets it to go down.
There's certain guys in this league that should be put on alert status 24/7 because either they're posterizing you or that attempt can still be a poster.
took it down the lane, but it's no good.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
Gasol now ready with a couple of free throws.
You see this all the time. The defensive players establishing his presence on the court and also checking to see how far the refs are going to let him go.
First one, count it.
Substitutions, Boston.
Goes 2 for 2. Ball's controlled by Boston. Oh, whistle.
Ed, you can't lunge like that.
17, Jeremy Lin. That's his first personal foul. The Raptors are now
For 3. Cleared by Ibaka. Lin with it. Exactly a minute to go here in the opening quarter. Leonard. Marc Gasol looking good. 4 for 5.
I'm laughing because when you look at Marc Gasol, he's not the fastest big guy in the game. He's not the smoothest, nor is he the best shooter. But you know what he is? He's prepared and he's experienced. That's why you can get you 17 to 18 to 19 points per night or more, and you get a tough low post presence.
Irving. It's good. Defense has to pick things up.
Ooh, that confidence level is so superior. Whenever you start dragging back on defense before the ball even goes through the net, that speaks for itself.
Oh, I missed a short one there.
Yo, big kudos to the defender. It seems like his mere presence in the paint was enough to make the offensive player miss the shot before he even got off the ground.
Toronto with the basketball. Marc Gasol. He's now shooting 5 for 7.
They're going to have to find answers defensively and quickly because he's carving them up in the first quarter.
And they call it.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
Jeremy Lin. That's his second
First try, no good.
number 3.
Good bounce back. Hits the second. It's a 1 of 2 trip. Big finish at the rim.
That's a good run right here to end the first quarter to open up that lead. If you're the coach of this team, you have to like the effort your guys are giving.
Irving with the basketball. Margins 8. Off the mark. Trying to cash in. Almost, but no good. On the follow. Way to stay with it. That ends the first quarter. It's been all Raptors. Ed Cohen, Jay Williams with you as we get things started here in the second quarter. Rozier with it, trailing by 10. Marc Gasol sends it away.
Don't stare him down like that afterwards.
To Leonard, beyond the arc for 3. That's good D. Shot no good. Across the timeline, it's Rozier. He'll run the offense. Hayward, that's off the side of the rim, no good. Ah, the monster stuff. Jay, we're seeing more of the same to start the second.
It's called settle for more. Just because a defender gives you space doesn't mean that you need to take the jump shot. Keep attacking the rim. It will open up eventually.
To Ibaka. Oh, he had him there for a second. And Boston has the rebound. Rozier into the front court. We're a minute into the second quarter. Marc Gasol. Huge block. Ooh, 5 now.
This game is all about playing mind tricks on people. The offense is more worried about getting their shot blocked than they are about actually making the shot.
Some lineup changes now for both clubs. Marc Gasol at the line for a chance at a three-point play. Hasn't missed yet. Free throw's good as they continue to widen their lead. Timeout Boston as they'll talk things over here in the second quarter. Time for some new personnel into the game.
Raptors, number 20, Manu Ginobili.
Pascal Siakam with the block.
Blocking so many shots only gives your perimeter that much more confidence to really apply more pressure.
Brown with it up top. Down by 15. Taken by the Raptors.
Keep your foot on the gas, but don't get too reckless.
Oh, he had it. Grabs his own miss and scores. Good concentration.
Contact on a drive can be a beautiful thing. Making those tough shots can really help you build a mental advantage over your defender.
Plenty of contact. The shot no good. Nice follow-up on the dunk there.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Lynn. Brown into the front court. Trailing by 15. Cruises inside for 2.
Clearly not afraid of the spotlight here because that was not an easy look.
Lynn with it. Looking to make something happen to Danny Green. That'll get out off the Raptors. Substitution being made in this one.
Boston, number 11, Kyrie Irving.
And his foot was on the line. It's going the other way. It was right there. Kawhi Leonard. He is shooting well. He's made 2/3 of his shots.
It looks like he's using his ball handling to feel the game out. I know it looks like he's just playing around out there trying to get the fans going. That is true, but he's also finding his rhythm.
And Jay, they call the foul.
Just a tic-tac foul.
Looks like some substitutions are coming on in.
For Toronto, number 33, Marc Gasol. And number 7, Kyle Lowry.
Kyrie lets it go. Wide open look, won't go.
Just seems like there's lead in the feet of the defenders. You have to bounce quicker to the ball to deter that shot.
To Danny Green. Layup goes down. Well done.
So good to see one of Jersey's finest, Kyrie Irving, back on the court and driving with no issues on that knee. He only played 60 games last year, and he missed the entire Celtics postseason run. You can only imagine what this team would have done if he were healthy and they had Gordon Hayward.
Into the front court, it's Irving. His guys trail by 13. Driving right to the basket. He cruises in for 2. Too easy.
Here's lesson number 1. When you allow a player like that the freedom of space to dance with the ball, there's no telling what kind of break dance move they might hit you with.
Number 7, Kyle Lowry.
The ball in the hands of Kyrie Irving. Right down Broadway, 4-2. Simply put, when the ball's in Kyrie Irving's hands, magic could happen.
It's poetry in motion, and it's a situation in which the ball is attached to his body. He has it on a yo-yo. He can put the ball and dangle the ball out there for other people to think they have a chance, and in their mind they do, but in Kyrie's mind, the game is over.
Kyle Lowry trying to cash in on the three-point play. For his career, 80% at the line. Lowry converts the three-point play as the Raptors able to extend their lead. Irving into the front court. Under a minute to go before halftime. The crossover gets inside and the slam dunk.
I've been watching this game for a long time. Sometimes all the prep and scouting in the world can help you stop a move like that.
It's Boston with the rebound. Brown with it up top. Down 12. Curling inside. A drive by Brown, but he can't finish. Well done, Kyle Lowry. 3 for 3 in this first half.
That's what I'm talking about, Ed. It's that simple. Put the ball in the bucket.
Kyrie Irving controlling the offense. And they call the foul. Careful there, Jay.
Timing was just a tad bit off.
Pascal Siakam. That's his second personal foul. Team foul number 2. Toronto Raptors are in the penalty.
Almost. Unlucky bounce. Al Horford with a piece.
You know why? I don't see anybody on the defensive end standing up out of position. I see everybody squatted down, really active with their hands. That's the mentality that will lead you to where you want to go.
Layup's good at the buzzer. Nice finish. And the first half has come to an end. First half in the books. The Raptors enjoying a sizable lead.
Thanks, Ed. The Raptors absolutely dominated the competition in the first half. And the offensive glass was their domain. They scored plenty of second chance points, asserting themselves in the paint. Have a look at the leading scorers for the Toronto Raptors. The Celtics did a lot of things wrong in that opening half. The way they struggle doesn't bode well for them at all. But if they've got some fight in them, we'll know right away in the third quarter. These are the guys getting buckets for the Boston Celtics.
Game track. Blocks.
The Toronto Raptors came to play today, and the opposition knows it. All these blocks are more than just rejections. They're statements.
Player of the half.
Marc Gasol showed off his timing and athleticism with a lot of blocks. The defense he put on display requires the kind of effort that fans love to see from their team.
Who was cold?
No one wants to be picked for this segment, but he couldn't avoid it. Maybe he'll turn things around in the second half. Here we go with the top plays from the first half.
Number 2. Number 1.
All right, back to the second half. I'll see you after the game.
And a whistle.
That's just a blatant foul. Maybe he's trying to make a statement.
All set to go here in the second half. The third quarter is underway. Irving. Pascal Siakam sends it away.
Here's one of the biggest secrets as we move into this new age of basketball, especially in the draft room. You have to draft players with size and length. That's the biggest deterrent for any team offensively.
Kawhi Leonard. He's 3 of 5, 60% shooting from the field.
And it's so deflating for the defense when you pick up right exactly where you left off at halftime. That's the kind of energy you need.
Had a chance, but it's no good. Here's Irving into the front court. His guys down big, getting dirty. Loose ball on the deck. Has a chance. Not that time.
I'm not sure that the contest on the shot contributed to the miss, but what it might have done is seep into the confidence of the shooter that the next time he might decide to try to drive to the rim instead of settling for a jumper.
To Danny Green. Finishing inside the paint on that one.
Bodies bouncing all around on that layup with the offense winning that battle. But if the defense keeps up that kind of pressure, good things are bound to happen.
Runner's good there.
It's almost like he had the defender on a string, and he's the puppet master.
Well done, Kyle Lowry. That's how it's done. He's 4 for 4 in the game.
No doubt about where that one was headed.
Kyrie across the timeline. Down a bundle. Yes, and a foul. He'll have a chance at a three-point play.
And I love the smile on the face of the offensive player. Sometimes luck is on your side. I don't know how that shot went in, but and one.
Jaylen Brown at the line for a chance at a three-point play. A career 65% free throw shooter. Free throw good, and the lead back down to 15. To Leonard. Jason Tatum tips it. Incredible. 6 tonight. Lowry. Stuffs it down with authority.
It just seems like nobody can stop him but him. Once he's found his offensive swag, that boy's deadly.
Kyrie Irving for 2. Gets a look. Can't hit. To Gasol. He throws it down.
It's that easy, Ed. You never want to leave any doubt when attacking the rim.
Irving brings the ball up court. Marc Gasol rejects it. Make that 7.
Just incredible timing on that swat.
Yes, and the foul. And a chance at 3 coming up.
And I know there's so much excitement about the play, but everybody looks at the player. More people need to pay attention to the guy at the end of the bench, the strength and conditioning coach, because this kid's been putting in the time and effort every day in the weight room.
Danny Green trying to cash in on the three-point play. A career 81% free throw shooter. Free throw good to cap off the three-point play as they continue to open things up here in the third quarter. Irving with the basketball. He'll run the offense. Now ready for a couple of free throws.
Okay, now we're on the home stretch, and you got a big lead. Don't let your opponent back in this game by giving up extra possessions.
Kyrie Irving at the line for 2 shots, shooting 50%, some yes, some no, in this contest. And he connects on the first free throw. And he makes them both. To Ibaka. Stuffs it down with authority.
It's easy to become mesmerized when you watch a player who can create off the dribble. We call that dancing. When you allow a player to dance with that much space, that's a problem city.
Rebound taken by Toronto. Lin with it. His guys hold a commanding lead. Jeremy Lin. Better late than never. That was his first shot, and it goes down.
You know, he may not show up in your feed all the time with the crazy highlights, but he's one of the most underrated creative shot makers we have in this game.
Gets to the basket, but it's no good. To Lin. Goes reverse to lay it in.
In the paint, you need to finish just like that.
From the painted area, won't go down.
That's superb defense. That's a defense getting there from the weak side early and making the player short arm a shot.
To Gasol. Nothing going here on that drive. And he draws contact. 2 shots coming up for the Spaniard, the All-Star, Marc Gasol. Marc Gasol, couple of free throws on the way. He's perfect from the line so far. First one goes down. Good free throw shooting. Knocks down a pair. Into the front court, it's Irving. Less than a minute to go in this third quarter. And now he's going to shoot a few more as he's fouled going up for it.
Just because a team's winning doesn't mean the refs are going to put away the whistle. Play right all the way through.
Kyrie Irving has got 2 shots coming, shooting 75% so far tonight. Oops, he missed the first one. Off the mark. 0 for 2 at the line. To Danny Green. And count the basket.
Great job using that shoulder to create contact with the defender without hesitation.
Celtics have it. Just enough of a head fake to help on that one.
The okey doke. Let's see if he'll try that one again.
The drive, right to the basket, right through the heart of the defense. The layup is good.
Might have had an extra dribble or 2 there, but he got the shot he wanted.
Irving into the front court. Looking to make something happen. Serge Ibaka able to recover with the block. Shot from the lane won't go. Serge Ibaka swats it. Gets to the basket and scores. 15-footer at the buzzer. 3 quarters down. It's been all Raptors. Raptors ball as we get going here in the fourth. And they have done no wrong to this point. They have this game well in control.
They took control early, and they never let up. The scary thing about this team, if they keep their foot on the gas and then throttle it down, they can win this game by 50.
Just a reminder today, folks, if our team wins the game and scores 100 points tonight, everyone gets free pizza.
Kyrie Irving lines it up for two. Shot's no good. You have to like the confidence, but that was a difficult shot.
Your contest was great because of your proximity to the player. You forced his follow-through to be cut short, which made him short-arm the shot.
To Irving. And they call the foul. Felt the breeze there, Jay.
Those cat-like hands almost got a steal.
That's his fourth personal foul. Team foul number 1.
And a whistle.
He took a chance. That's the right call.
Coach is going to shift gears and adjust his matchups.
Number 17, Jeremy Lin.
Irving. It's no good. Shot's not going down. And throws it down. At this point, if it continues, it just may be good night, Irene.
And I like that Irene line.
There you go, Jay.
And sometimes as a player on the defensive end, Ed, you need to draw a line in the sand. You have to find a way to change the narrative because right now the constant theme has been too many easy buckets.
Jay, don't deny it. You're an old soul at heart.
Yeah, I still don't know who Irene is.
Me neither. Another follow. No good. Pascal Siakam to Ibaka. Jeremy Lin, very efficient and making an impact. He's 3 for 3.
You know, it reminds me out of a story a legendary coach once told me. He said, if you ever get in a fight, you're not going to hit somebody with an open hand, correct? You'll probably break a finger. But if you hit somebody with a fist, what is that? That's 5 fingers working collectively together as one. That's how you deliver a knockout punch, and that's what we're seeing tonight.
To Powell. Doesn't happen. And a putback slam.
Oof, really showing no mercy here. This one is out of hand, and the offense is still pouring it on.
And the basket good at the rim.
That move, that was nasty right there. But look, if you don't want to defend him, let me know. I can get a 10-day.
Off the mark. Irving to Horford. The pass set it all up.
You normally don't see that, but that's the type of thing that keeps shooters in the league for a long time. Every once in a while, they venture into the paint.
Time to adjust. Both coaches making changes on the floor.
Nominations can be submitted on our team website. Into the game for Toronto, number 20, Manu Ginobili.
And a nice finish at the rim.
Did you see the way that dribble freed him up? It created so much space. I did, but the defender didn't.
To Ibaka. Serge Ibaka slams it down.
That's what I'm talking about. Nice finish. It's all business.
Celtics have it. Has a look. Wide open look, won't go. Short jumper off the mark. Oh, they call him for the foul.
His timing was a tad bit off.
That's his first personal foul. Team foul number 4. Toronto Raptors are at the limit. 2 minutes remaining in the...
Unbothered by the defense as he drills it.
From somebody who loved to score a lot himself. Defensively, if you are guarding me in a parallel position, I can have whatever I want when I want. You have to force this guy to go one direction, make him go towards his weak hand, and then contest that shot.
Nope, first one does not go. Knocks down the second after missing the first. Ginobili with it. His guys holding the big lead. McCall. A pass taken away by the Celtics.
Tonight, it may not cost you, but in the playoff game, it will.
He had all day and all night to knock that one down. Need to hear more chatter on the defensive end.
Well, look, you can't be caught flat-footed on defense. You need to be on the balls of your feet, especially in transition. You have to jab at that guy with the ball, hedge at him. Make him think that maybe you will take him. Maybe you'll fan out to a defender on the perimeter. But still, keep him guessing. But when you don't do that, that's easy money.
Nothing going here on that drive. To Powell. Layup's good. Those are the types of shots you always strive for.
There you go. I like seeing scoring coming from unlikely sources.
Trying to cash in. Gordon Hayward. That's how it's done. He has struggled just a little bit. 2 for 5.
Ooh, cool, calm, and collective. The 3 C's. His handles are effortless.
To Powell. Nothing going here on that drive. Shot from in close, no good. Boston with the basketball to Rozier. A lot of contact. Shots no good and no foul. Another follows, still no good. And a pass stolen by Boston.
You go back to the principles, things that we started working on when we were in 1st and 2nd grade. Is called the shell drill. You stay down in the stance defensively, you try to deny the next pass away, and you have to communicate. If your conditioning is bad, you have no chance. But if you're able to do all these things together, collectively, you will be able to stop a great passing team.
Now the Celtics going to use a timeout. They're down big in this 4th quarter, and a chance here to empty their bench.
Think you know everything about our team? Turn to
Both teams tweaking their lineups. Here come some changes.
and submit your answer on the team website.
Pascal Siakam pins it.
That's why a rim protector is a necessity in this game.
Won't go. Al Horford snatching it out of the air. That's out. Last touch by Al Horford. And counted at the rim.
Well, we got a chance to firsthand watch something be created. I think we just watched an epidemic of passing. I've never seen something like this before. It was so contagious, everybody started to do it, and it ultimately led to the other team's demise.
If that's an epidemic, sign me up. Won't go. He needs some luck on his side given how they're defending. It's the Raptors with the victory. They're now 2-0 in this young season. That'll wrap things up. For Jay Williams and our entire crew, I'm Ed Cohen. This has been a presentation of the NBA on EA Sports.
Jalen Rose here, and I've got your EA Sports post-game wrap-up. The Raptors put on a show in a blowout. What really stood out for me is how many times they scored on second effort plays. It takes heart to keep up that kind of execution, and these guys were relentless. What you see here is how the majority of the points were scored for the Toronto Raptors. The Celtics are no longer suffering through what was a big-time blowout. My advice for these guys is not to watch any TV tonight because it's not going to help them forget about this game. Everyone is going to be talking about this one. Here are the guys who put up the most points for the Boston Celtics.
Game track. Assists.
The Toronto Raptors showed off the kind of team chemistry that coaches love to see from their players. The more they moved the ball, it showed how much they trust each other. In the end, they got to win, and it looked like they had a great time doing it.
Player of the game.
Marc Gasol gets the award for the most obvious reason, and that's his scoring output. He couldn't be stopped, and it was incredible to watch. These are the top 3 plays of the game.
Number 2. Number 1.
Here's a look at what's coming up for the Toronto Raptors. On behalf of ESPN on EA Sports, I'm Jalen Rose, and it's been our pleasure to present you with some NBA basketball.